If there is one institution which has dominated Caribbean history and life from the beginning, it is the plantation. The plantation's legacy has been economic stagnation, a destroyed work ethic, and an aversion to innovation. But Shadel Nyack Compton of Grenada has changed all that.
What she's been doing feels miraculous because it's like she's taken a raw plantation and turned it into a delicate entity that has a strong point of reference on history and culture.
Miss Nyack Compton's grandparents were the first Indo-Grenadians to purchase a plantation and transform it into a productive enterprise.
Belmont Estate is a historic plantation and it dates back to the 1600s. It was first owned by a French family, then came into the hands of Scottish and English, and eventually my grandparents, that's Norbert and Lyris Nyack, bought the estate in 1944. Norbert Nyack died in 1969, and after his passing, I had seen, over the years, the estate move from being profitable and productive and, a very lucrative business to one that became very unproductive and that declined tremendously after my grandfather's death.
Out of a sense of loyalty to her home and to fulfill a wish of her grandmother, Mrs. Nyack Compton decided to give up her plans to practice law in the US and take on the family business. It was not a choice many people supported.
I decided that I didn't want to take the path of traditional agriculture, so I looked at diversifying now into agribusiness and agritourism. I thought Belmont Estate was just the perfect venue to create an agritourism experience for visitors. So I tried to get a sense of whether this was a good product for the Grenada markets. And unfortunately, I didn't get good reception, not from the financiers, not from people in tourism and agriculture.
When she shared with me her vision about going into this venture, I myself warned her or cautioned her that it may in fact not be successful. Obviously, she's proven me wrong.
She's not afraid, from my experience, to take risk, because if you're not prepared to take risks, you are not going to be successful.
Shadel is a wonderful example of what can be done with a little bit of imagination, a little bit of drive, a little bit of vision.
She launched the new Belmont in 2002 and all was going well. Unfortunately, nature intervened and Belmont was leveled by not one but two hurricanes, Ivan in 2004 and Emily in 2005.
Hurricane Ivan did give us the opportunity to restructure our business plan and to recreate Belmont Estate the way we needed it to.
The renewed estate has seen a steady increase in visitors, growth in production, and has plans to branch into production of its own brand of organic chocolate.
We would be the single source from the tree to the bar in terms of chocolate, and it's going to be organic chocolate. Belmont is certified as an organic farm by the organic certifiers Ceres from Germany. This certification is done every year.
In addition to running a successful business in terms of the balance sheet, her successes go further, to the enriching of the environment and the human capital.
She has community outreach activities which have really nothing to do with the operation of Belmont, but which are guided towards the development of the community.
Belmont has in fact revived what used to be an economically depressed area.
Now, Belmont is situated in St. Patrick's, and the last poverty survey that was done, St. Patrick's had the highest level of poverty. But she created employment that was significant for her area, immediate area in St. Patrick's. And out of that, for example, came a cooperative, which is still existing and reasonably successful.
Sometimes we're in business, our eyes focus on just the money, and we forget the people. Some of the happiest workers you will find in the country is at that estate, at that institution. And that's a clear demonstration of the quality of the person.
And this is the sign of the truly gifted entrepreneur, one who is able to serve the community in which her business operates and provide avenues for the future.
Shadel is a person that young people would call to find out, how did you do this? Tell me, because we are thinking of a business now. And yes, it is totally different from what you are doing, but business is business. So how do you do it?
Another aspect of it is your willingness to serve. You can't ask her to do anything for the country. Whether it's standing on boards, whether it's representing the country in any area, she will be there.
For these reasons, Shadel Nyack Compton of Grenada is the Anthony N. Sabga Caribbean Awards for Excellence Laureate in Entrepreneurship for 2017.